You got to learn to stay composed under pressure. People who know how to be composed, it's not that we aren't afraid. It's not that we're not nervous. We just understand that we can't show it. We can't operate from that space and do what we need to do. And what's crazy is, in these moments when you're afraid and you're nervous and you're on edge, you think that other people can see it, but they really can't. Because it's been plenty of times where, let's say in school, where I was nervous to give a presentation. I've got in front of people, I'm talking about nerves on 1,000, and felt like everybody could see it. But then after I speak to these people, they're telling me how good I did and how great of a speaker I am. And here I am shaking in my fucking boots, thinking that people are seeing how nervous I am, when really, no, they don't see it. People don't see what you see. People don't interpret you how you interpret yourself. So the more you realize that, you start to be like, okay, I need to own my power. I need to stop giving my power away by being nervous and being scared. You're dope. Like, you really are fucking dope. Because keep this in mind. When you're in your own head being nervous and afraid, understand that a lot of the people around you are in that same mental space. So they don't have the energy to look at you or try to interpret your energy, because they really in their own head. You ever been talking to somebody random? Let's say you're meeting somebody new and you think you coming off kind of weird. You're in your own head overthinking like how this person is receiving you. I guarantee you that person is not in that space because they're thinking the same thing. Everyone's only concern is themselves, their own experience, how they're coming up, what they're going to respond to, how they're going to, like, a lot of people operate in that space. So you can let go of that weight, because everybody's like you. We all got different temperaments, but we all are pretty much hard on ourselves and easy on the world. Because we ain't got time to be like worried about what other people doing. We all got to control our own energy. So that's your power. Your power is in knowing that you can only take your own power away. Ain't nobody worried about how you coming off. Ain't nobody judging you on that level. And even if they are, who cares? Who cares? You gonna live your life worried about that? Come on, man. Embrace the feelings. Embrace the nerves. It just means you're about to do something important. And operate in that and be composed. Don't freak yourself out. Don't create a threat when there is no threat. Don't create a scary environment that's completely peaceful. Really look at everything for what it is. We create a lot of this shit in our own minds. We freak ourselves out for what? For what? You just created a false reality. Start embracing this experience, every part of it, man. It's really not scary. And if it is scary, face it. Face it, because when you face those fears, like I'm always talking about, facing these fears, that's what life is a lot about. When you conquer fear, you conquer this life. Every day you got to be trying to conquer whatever it is that's making you scared. Imagine this life without fear. Imagine everybody in this world living without fear. And what would that look like? How dope would we be as people? You'd be able to come out here in the middle of the night and do shit like this. Ninja run.